Well, my friends, we're checking out La Palma today, and what a show this volcano put on last night. You were looking at it right now. A long day of strong eruptions from La Palma after a nearly 5.0 earthquake takes place. We're going to take a look at those, as well as some earthquakes that took place around the island. We got some really cool visuals to check out. And did you hear about the group calling itself the A-Team that apparently has rescued those dogs we've been watching stuck on the island through those drone videos? So hopefully some good news coming out of La Palma for once. I've got you covered on all the latest news coming out of La Palma and all the biggest earthquakes from over the last 24 hours. We are going to break everything down, including some cool visuals right here, right now. Here we go. And good morning, my friends. October 22nd, 2021, 9:51 a.m. Glad to be back and take a look at these visuals. I mean, some of this stuff is just mesmerizing. We are over a month into this eruption on La Palma in the Canary Island chain with no end in sight. Multiple different stories coming out of this area as it has taken over headlines, more so over the last weeks, as the action at La Palma is getting stronger and causing more and more concern as each day passes. And take a look at what's going on just today alone, or just within the last 24 hours. But take a look where the actual volcano is. 7 hours ago, a 4.2, 17 hours, 3.8, 2 hours and 22 minutes ago, a 3.7. We are rocking. 15 hours ago, my friends, a 4.4 downgraded from a 4.8, and even before that, another 3.8, which was a 4.0. Very quickly, you could see that earthquake was picked up right here overnight last night as we watched the lava flowing out of La Palma in the dark of night, but it certainly took place. And this was felt by many people. Once again, just like we reported on the day before yesterday, I want to read this to you very quick, and then we're going to get into this A-Team situation. The eruption continues at similar levels as this past week, still with no signs that could fuel hopes it might stop anytime soon. As we've been saying on this channel, this thing is not showing any signs of stopping. In fact, it's getting stronger. We have new evacuation orders as early as yesterday, and here is something that's key. Lava flows have reached the center of La Laguna, which is in the course of being more or less completely destroyed. Something else that's very important to understand is the earthquakes going on around the island. Now, these are popping up at specific times, and then within about a 12-hour period, we have about an 8-hour strong eruption. It's happened multiple times since we've been covering this volcano, and really quickly, I want to show you that these are all fairly new. A 2.4 just today. We have this one out here that took place overnight into yesterday, so fairly old. You can see the movement is getting closer to the island. Here is another one from today, about an hour ago. So you can see the pattern is moving these earthquakes closer to the caldera, and then as we move to our other chart, we could zoom in and see what the effects are in that area with the multiple mid-grade 4s we've had since then, all within 24 hours. This has absolutely been aiding to the eruption itself. Here is a big visual that came out of La Palma yesterday, literally a giant boulder flowing down the river of lava. Credit to Global News for these visuals here. Very incredible. Lava is some of the most incredible stuff I've ever seen. And not only that, but shout out to TV Canaries for getting amazing shots last night. This lava hitting the side of the mountain. This looks like some sort of CGI movie thing. Unbelievable to witness this. Not many of us have seen visuals like this ever, or for this length of time. Alright, so this is getting interesting. This story with these two dogs. We've shown this a few times on the channel, and for a little while yesterday, these dogs were just gone, and no one knew what happened to them. A lot of people fearing the worst, that they just perished with the heat and the lava, but as you can see, they've been in this, what looks like the foundation of a house, kind of blocked by the outside elements, and there's just been a lot going on with how these animals, including people, are getting off this island. Now, it is nice to get some decent news off this island after a month of horrible news, but long story short is, yes, we had dogs trapped on the island, and it's been the talk of the internet for a few days now. I've covered it a few times here, but we now have the confirmation of a team calling itself the A-Team, and they have released a video showing that they have in fact rescued these dogs. I'll just read this for you very quick. On Thursday, a video appeared online that seemed to suggest any further drone developments would be in vain. It showed a banner placed in the water container where the dogs were last seen, which read, "Stay strong, La Palma, the dogs are fine, signed the A-Team." Now, if this is true, this would be simply amazing. You're going to see in this video right now that they did, in fact, leave this sign, and there it is. Sign the A-Team. Unbelievable stuff. There was a lot of concern on the internet yesterday of people who noticed the dogs could not be seen anymore and were fearing the worst, obviously. And as you can see right here, a source from the local media outlet that had published the video told the Spanish Daily the animals were fine. The source added it would be difficult to explain exactly what had happened given that it was illegal. I don't know about you guys, but I'm glad those dogs are saved. I'm glad it happened. I'm glad we have the A-Team over there. And there's that boulder again. Unbelievable stuff. My friends, with that said, let's end on a positive note for once. That is the La Palma information for you today. I'll be back later on with another video update for you on all the important stuff going on all over the world. Shout out to Canada. And I got a small message for you at the end. If you've made it this far, I appreciate each and every one of you. Take care. Bye-bye. Stop right there, my friends. If you have not already, click that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Click all and you will get all notifications from this channel. And trust me, you won't be disappointed.